My mama always told me that I was gonna be a golden child. I'm just sorry it took a while. Think I needed time to try and figure out how we about to get it.
Yo. Hey, man, it's always Deja's World, man, R.I.P. And we're going to start this off by just saying, know your worth, bro. And it was a prime example of knowing your worth was shown this weekend when DJ Vlad tried to come at Marlon about $40,000. Not just $40,000. An accent price of $40,000 for an interview. And then he says, I'm going to need 30% of the revenue, whatever that interview makes. So, doesn't sound too crazy. Marlon Wayans, I mean, like, let's think about Marlon now. He's been doing movies, been doing shows. A focal point, we could say a focal point. No, to DJ Vlad, he says Marlon has been falling off since 2004. I can't make this shit up. Like, he literally tweeted this shit. Like, I can't make it up. So it all started wait, hold on. Let's rewind. So it all started off with DJ Vlad basically tweeting out demanding $40,000 and 30% of all future revenue for appearing on DJ Vlad. He said he gets 100K to 300K views on any platform he interviews on. This guy is really delusional. So Marlon said, see, I tried to tell him I was giving him a deal. Oh, well. So Marlon referenced like Jimmy Kimmel. He referenced The Breakfast Club, and he referenced all these other people. He said, hey, man, all these other people paid it. They paid my 40K and everything else. So he said he gotta be delusional because if you look, and then he basically started trying to pocket watch on niggas. And he said, so Marlon had to clap back with the, you unprofessional, my guy. If you don't like the number, keep it moving. And that's the truth. If it's like the same way, I don't ever see a nigga going into the store and arguing with Walmart to say, yo, I don't like this price. Unless you got a coupon, my nigga. What you gonna do? You gonna either take it or you gonna pay that price. It's just that simple. So most dudes, and then what he really tried to do, this is what Vlad really tried to do. He basically tried to use the internet to make a nigga fold into his price. It's crazy because Marlon actually is gonna call it out. And it's like, just think about this. And really look at it from this perspective. Imagine how many times you'll see a person going at it with a shorty or something. And then she took it to Instagram or took it to Facebook. And now you siding with the shorty because she said, but she might have been doing all types of crazy shit to the nigga. And my niggas is gonna know what I'm talking about. Y'all all gonna know what I'm talking about. Might have been doing all types of crazy shit, but they don't see what's going on behind the scenes. But he's basically using the internet to shift the narrative on the public perception. Perception is one's reality. That's what I learned in the Air Force. No cap. And it's the truest shit, because how somebody perceives a situation is really ultimately how it's interpreted. So when you start looking at everything, Marlon basically started calling him out on his cap. He said, mad at the black man standing on his number, stating his number. And now you go to the public and use your platform to try and drag me. I never in my life dealt with this silly negotiating tactic. And then, Vlad is hilarious. Because he said, not mad at all. I find all this amusing because you really think you're worth 40K for an interview. I said there's nobody on earth that will pay you. And I have yet to be proven wrong. Throwing out a stupid ass number for an interview is unprofessional. It was at this moment I think Vlad should have known he fucked up when he said that. Because Marlon said, hold the fuck up. Because this is where you gotta humble some niggas, bro. And I mean that respectfully. And it's not like saying that certain niggas don't deserve what their accolades are. Because Vlad, if we look at him from his whole era, I mean, Vlad's been putting in work since, we could say the 90s to now. We could say 90s to now, Vlad's been in the game. So to think that Vlad started off as a DJ doing what he's done and basically maneuvered into the platform that he has, you got to give him his flowers while he got them. Not going to take nothing away from him. But right here, my nigga, this is levels to this shit. This is where Marlon's basically trying to show niggas. It's levels to this shit. And it's cool. So Marlon's basically going to let niggas, every dog gets to piss one day. You feel me? Every dog gets to piss on a tree. You feel me? So Vlad tried to piss on a tree. Marlon had to drop a tsunami on a tree. So Marlon actually just came through and basically kind of kamikaze the situation. And I never understand this. I mean, I feel it because I'm a petty person too. But Marlon's the type, bro. I don't understand. No, Vlad, my bad. I said Marlon. Vlad, I don't understand why would a nigga and not even, I can't even say nigga. Why would a person, let me not even say, because I can't call Vlad a nigga. Like, but why would a person beef with a comedian? I would never in my life beef with a comedian. Ever. In my life. Like, word is bond. My hand to Jesus. Right hand to Jesus. Like, you could save that. I'm not beefing with no comedian. Because I know all of us can relate to this. When you had a homie where you say one joke at that nigga, and that nigga gives you an AR arsenal of insults. I don't want to deal with it. I'm good. I know y'all can deal with that. I'm good. So Marlon basically starts to go at Vlad. And the first bombshell that he dropped is when he first off has to show him there's levels to this shit. Then they basically in showing him, bro, yes, you do your thing with YouTube. Bro, you can take you can take as much money, like $1 million, say even if you made $1 million off YouTube, cool. Bro, I'm playing with millions of dollars in a budget for a box office film, and I've grossed over billions of dollars at the box office. So who are you talking about is not successful? It's crazy. Like, and it's more, and he also called cap to Vlad because most of the time, Vlad is a culture vulture. It's like, you gotta call it what it is. It's culture vulture. Like, does Vlad do good work? Yes, but you basically became rich off of the voices of a lot of black influential figures. Like, there was a time when Vlad had said a comment about the Minister Farrakhan, and he said he was completely wrong because he had said that he throws stones at Jewish people, and that wasn't what Minister Farrakhan said. He had said that he throws the stone of truth at the Jewish people, and it was a metaphor that he was using. And it was just so crazy. He never apologized for getting that information wrong and then spewing that bad press on the Farrakhan under the minister's name. Never said nothing about it, but we just swept it under the rug. And then he wonders why people have issues with him. And then we can't forget when Vlad had that issue with that woman who worked at the college. Come on, man. This isn't Vlad's first rodeo with some controversy, and it won't be the last. So we should just be used to this by now, which is cool. All right, we understand. But that is really how you grew your platform, and you don't show your face. It is the truth. It's so funny how there's even with every joke, there's a lot of truth in every joke. I don't care. Well, my bad. Let me say it now. Let's say a lot of truth. There's a little truth in every joke. So he started also getting on Vlad about his beard, saying this is what Vlad really looks like, and he continued to not verbally assault Vlad, but basically, put him in a coffin, kind of, in a sense. So I don't think people forget. Like, do people forget Marlon Wayans used to do stand up? Like, I don't know why you even did this to yourself, Vlad. To be honest, like, for me, I thought Vlad was a clown. But I was more happy that Marlon Wayans understood the assignment and just ultimately knowing your worth, bruh. At the end of the day, once you get to a certain point in your life and your accolades speak for themselves, it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Your price is your price, and your number is your number, and you stand on that. Now, if he decides to give a nigga a free interview and then charge you, you can't get mad, because that's his business. And at the end of the day, it just is what it is. And I think that old boy Vlad, I hope that he learns from this. And just don't come on, bro. Stop trying to come at people and humble them and everything. Because most of the time, it's like so funny. You're throwing like stones with a glass house. Is that the term? Nah, I think that's a bad term for this situation. But overall, I just don't think Vlad should be talking on Marlon anymore. What y'all think about it, though, for real? But let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below, man. And like I always be telling y'all, it's Dave's World. And please don't kill me, y'all. These are just my thoughts. And you already know, man, it's your boy Icon Got You, aka the voice of the casual, aka Mr. Leather on Butt. And always be you, and never be afraid to reinvent yourself. And until next time, y'all, I'm out.
Oh, Con, you the best.